So it's been about a year since Transformers Legacy came out, so where have we been? I renovated my house, joined a cartel, punched a child, lost and found my monkey, Mr. Bones died, and they released 3 versions of practically the same character, which I bought all of them with a couple more on the way. It feels like Hasbro just keeps spitting in my food and I keep on eating it. It's good spit, though. We're not talking about Fursuit Prime today, though. No. We're going to be talking about a figure that we've pretty much already talked about. Transformers Legacy, Speedia 500 Collection, Scourge / Nemesis Prime from the Transformers Unicron Trilogy universe. Jesus, that is one hell of a mouthful. This figure pretty much just is a repaint, just a straight repaint of the Transformers Legacy Wave 1 Leader Prime, which we've already talked about at length on the show. It's one of my most popular videos, actually. Well, I thought I would just, ride the hype. Again, since I already made a video on Laser Prime, I'm not gonna go over... Wait a second. Remember a year ago when I said this?
And Legacy looked good, but I'm not buying any of it.
Yeah, they age about as well as milk. Also, a couple months after I said that, I proceeded to collect the entire first wave. With a couple of exceptions. Like how I didn't get Laser Prime, I didn't get Galvatron, and I didn't get Rodimus. Even though I still don't have Rodimus, one of those figures is going to be the subject for today. And if you were guessing Galvatron, you're freaking stupid. This is Transformers Legacy Laser Optimus Prime. A design that I've so longed to hold in my hands. I didn't grow up with Generation 2, I didn't grow up with Generation 1, but ever since I saw the original toy back on YouTube when I was like, 5, I just thought it was the coolest thing. And I've longed for so long to hold a version of that figure in my hands. That wasn't just an Octane pre-tool. Or Tall Tankor. You'll get the joke if you read the comics. Anyway. So, the truck mode is pretty good. I like it a lot. It's kind of weird seeing an Optimus that doesn't turn into a flat-faced truck in Generations now, since we've had nothing but flat-faced trucks for the past few years. So seeing this is kinda hit my brain. But you know something I also realized? To all the people who hate the movie design. See that? You know what those are? It's a flames, sucker! Seriously, I've been getting mad over people saying how stupid the flames are for years, and seeing it actually be a part of Transformers history, kinda nuts. I mean, I don't know if the original toy had the flames. If I did, editor Noah, put a picture up. Is it up? Okay, thanks. But, I've always liked the flames on movie Optimus. I know people hate it, say it doesn't suit the character, but it suits that version of Optimus, so shut up. Anyway, it rolls like a dream, though. Like, nothing's dragging against the ground. All the wheels are rolling. No fake wheels, like 44 Optimus. So, yeah, this alt mode is pretty good. I like the translucent windows, and I like the silver grille, and I like how these tabs don't break like on friggin' Video Series 1. I'm still salty about that. And for some reason, in some of the renders, the smokestacks were transparent blue, which I actually liked, but then I got the figure and was thoroughly disappointed. Anyway, how about we take a look at the trailer then? So, if you want to stand up, you can fold this bit out. Try not to accidentally unpick this. It's pretty easy. And there you go. So now that I'm actually looking at it for the review, it's pretty dull, isn't it? It's just a big gray tube with wheels. Which, I don't know if you know this, but that's no good. Come on, where are my friggin' tacky as hell Optimus Prime burning down a forest stickers, Hasbro? Oh, whatever. Anyway, it rolls, as I said earlier. Here's the back. Here's the front. Here's the side. I don't know what to tell you. But now that we're moving on to just the truck, I would like to mention that these arms here, I mean, they're not the worst piece of kibble I've seen on a truck mode, but it's like, God, we were so close. Yeah, whatever. At least I know that this one has turrets, maybe? No. No. Anyway. Robot mode. I've said this once and I'll say it again. Black makes everything look good, I'm sorry. Like, oh my god, this thing looks so gosh darn cool. The purple, the blue, the teal, the black, the gray. It's so darn cool. I hit my mic when I said that. I hope it didn't make any noises. So you can open up his shoulders, which shows some missiles, which I so wish fired out. You can open up his chest, which shows the Matrix of Chaos, I believe it's called. I don't know why this was so difficult to get out. Again, just like with the previous video with the Laser Prime, I did say that it is an absolute pain to get that piece out. So, yeah. Again, there should have just been a point where you just shouldn't have bothered. The trailer turns into a turret platform. It's pretty cool, I guess. You want me to say it's the same as the old one, but without the red bits. And it's more silver on the outside, so I guess it makes it look better. He comes with this pink axe that looks like a shield, but it doesn't transform into a shield. I feel deceived. And his pink laser sword, which is awesome. I already thought the original one looked good, but holy fridge. Oh yeah, they combined to form this thing, I guess. Okay, possibility. So if you flip that up, pretty much the arm is unimpeded all ways, except for if you want to get it up at all, because the shoulder pads, they do that. His head is on a really tight rotation. Bicep, swivel, elbow, and wrist. Waist rotation. His leg goes out, or up that far, out to the side that far, and back that far. A little over 90 knees. Ankle pivot. Toes and heel. And that's it. Though the posability set isn't anything special, it's still pretty good. It's pretty average, but you can get them into some pretty dynamic poses. The shoulder pads do get in the way, but to be honest, I don't really care anymore. Anyway, head. His head looks absolutely magnificent. It's just like the original Generation 1 Optimus Prime head, with just a hint of anime, and it's amazing. The teal on the sides of the head really makes it pop, and it's such a cool look. Optimus, Megatron, Skeletor, Buddies, and my previous review, Kingdom Warpath. This figure is not perfect, not by any means, but is any figure perfect? The posability not be the best, but for $50 for a modded leader, you get a lot of stuff, whether you want it or not. I mean, sure, you can also buy it in the friggin' Speedia 500 colors, and yes, I want to buy that really badly, but to be honest, as Optimus, it works really well. Whether you want it to be a separate character, or Optimus Prime's powered up super mode, this figure's gonna scratch that itch. I passed this figure up for nearly a year, only really getting it within the past, like, I don't know, week. And I have not gotten bored of it, at all. There hasn't been a day where I don't want to sit down and transform this thing. So, if you're a Transformers collector, you don't necessarily need it, but if you're like a little kid who just wants a good Optimus Prime, this is a really good option. Anyway, so here's some videos of my cat. Okay, bye.
check it out. It's Sam the Raven. You know? He's a douchebag. I think a lot of people don't understand what I'm saying when I say like a raven doesn't make a good pet. And you have to understand, I do this for a living. I work with animals for a living. You know, I don't have a kid running around here.